Welcome to Carmelina for the World Pickleball Series. Thanks to Pickleball Global. And I've got special guest, well, as always, Jan Pappy, with me here in the commentary box for the men's semi-finals in the Advanced Open. So here we go, Jan.
Yeah, hi. You are the world traveler, globetrotter. Yeah. Yesterday you have been in New Zealand, right? And it seems like, at least, maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah, but what a beautiful location, Jan. It's amazing that you've discovered this slice of paradise here at Carmelina Beach Resort. Their pickleball courts got launched last night at a terrific ceremony, and the hospitality here is second to none. People are just raving about this location.
Right, yeah. We've been yesterday to the opening ceremony. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely family who owns the whole resort. And the way how they opened the pickleball courts, it was just fantastic. Our friend Roger Hall said, I quote him, he said, I've been to 8 or 9 countries playing pickleball, but I never ever experienced anything like this.
That's exactly right, because I did a podcast with Roger this morning, and he said exactly the same thing. And we know how many gold medals Roger's won and how many tournaments he plays, and for him to say what he did about this location and this facility, it's just amazing.
Very, very true. Roger is known as the pickleball traveler.
Yeah,
something like you,
Mr. Pickleball. He's led the way. He's led the way. But that's enough about Roger, I suppose, because we've got the men's Open 19 plus advanced here. This is between Malaysian Colin Wong Wee Ming and Marco Luong from Macau. This should be a great match.
Yeah. I mean, if you actually understood what my friend said here, these two countries, Malaysia and Macau, both starting with M, and both are really not having much pickleball history. So it's fantastic to see new players, but new countries coming in.
Absolutely. So this is a new chapter for both of these countries tonight.
Absolutely. And even though this is not the highest level which we have here, this is just 4.5 level, and open or pro level we will have tomorrow. This will give us a little bit foretaste of how the pickleball as a sport is developing in Asia.
Absolutely. WPC and Vietnam 2024.
Now, thanks to our amazing technical producer, Dave Johnson, you can probably hear improvements already on this stream. So we've got a mic on the referee, which is so great, Jan. We can hear the score.
Yeah, no more guessing.
1 to 15.
As you could hear, we are playing one pro game up to 15, and we are also playing parallel another semifinal. So you will see only one semifinals today.
So Colin getting us underway. And he gets the first points on the board. It's 1-0 here in the men's singles semi-final.
I think these guys already met once in the round robin phase. And it really doesn't matter who won because they play each other again.
That's it. And quite often, the score gets reversed when it comes to the crunch match.
And as we can see right from the get-go, you can see that these guys are tennis players. The way how they strike the balls and how they get ready their paddles is just fantastic.
And the way they come to the net as well. So that instinct is almost built in to these players. So side out here, we saw Marco's quarterfinal just before this match. And he got the role. He got the roles in that match as well, and he seems to be getting the roles here as well.
That's funny because we were watching Marco's quarterfinals, and he did this maybe 6 times to his opponent. And but I would say if the ball tips over the net, yeah, it could be coincidence. But if you really roll the ball, you are increasing the chance that ball will actually roll over the net.
Well, the ball, if it's got that roll on it, it almost climbs over the net if it
Exactly,
hits it.
exactly. So it could be coincidence, of course, but there is also a little bit of knowledge there of understanding how the ball goes through the air and through the obstacles. So both of these guys seem to be really, really fresh and ready to compete.
Oh, lovely net
beautiful.
play from Marco.
A lot of diversity, you know, hitting drives and then doing the soft shots. And again.
Getting the roll again. Oh, lovely put away.
Beautiful. Both of these guys have like very nice backhand flick. When they come to the net, you know, it's just a flick. And they disguise the balls quite well, so you really don't know where they're going.
And the placement is, well, as we saw in that last shot, just perfect.
Point.
I love how Marco is starting his strokes. There is no backswing. He just drops his paddle down, you know, and waits for the ball and just go through the ball upwards. And the same on backhand. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a lovely put away from Colin Wong that time. Gets the side out, a much needed side out. So 2-3 here.
2-3. That's it. Okay. 2-3.
And it's that beautiful time of day here at Carmelina Beach Resort where the sun's going down and the lights are starting to take over.
Yeah. But usually when I say that somebody has a really good backhand flick, the next thing what happened is he misses it. Oops. And another one.
Got a bit too excited there, Colin.
Yeah, we are here in Vietnam, and we will watch tonight one more Vietnamese finals, 35-man open with 2 Vietnamese players in the finals. So it's amazing, like even in Vietnam, you know, we've been together in Phuket, right? And we had like 2 Vietnamese players, one original and one domesticated. And the same thing happens. It looks like in all countries of Asia.
Well, we know how successful Malaysia have become as a sporting nation, so I don't think it'll take long before they start proving themselves on the pickleball court. Look at that attack by Colin. That was beautiful.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity. He came to the net and finished off the rally. It's beautiful. He doesn't hesitate. None of these guys. They hesitate and want to play from the baseline, because if you are stuck in the baseline, you're stuck running, and they don't want to run as much.
Just wide. So both players got through their pool matches. And they've also won a quarter-final to get to these semi-finals. So they've played a lot of pickleball today in very warm conditions here in Vietnam. So temperature got up to about 32 degrees today.
Yeah, but now we have a little breeze here.
It's lovely.
Which is really nice. Yeah.
It's almost perfect conditions.
Oh, beautiful.
Marco forcing the error from Colin Wong there. Some nice strong play from Marco Luang.
6-4.
6-4. Oh, lovely play there from Colin.
Every single time when Marco reaches out to the ball, I'm kind of a little worried about his ankle, which he
4,
nearly
6.
rolled in his previous match. So hopefully he will be okay. But his style is very, very aggressive, very athletic,
Set out.
and his shoes are tied very loosely.
6-4.
Well, he's got his nose in front at the moment.
Oh, beautiful.
And a lovely put away by Colin.
Now, obviously, the guys are striking the ball really well, but they still are missing a little bit of the soft game. This last rally showed Marco hitting basically into the power zone of his opponent instead of slowing down.
Good rally.
Set out.
Side out here. So just a reminder, this is a men's semi-final. It's the 19 plus advanced. And we're on our way to 15 points. Win by 1. So it's cutthroat when it gets to the pointy end. But that's what we love. That's what we love about
That's
this
right.
style of pickleball.
Yeah. The momentum shifting.
Because often that last point can be so hard to get. Especially when
7-4.
you know you have to win by 1. When it's only win by
Side
1.
out.
So both players toweling down.
4-7.
Oh, just long.
Five, 7.
This is a real struggle between these two. Great hands on that first reach. And the crowd really getting into this one, Jan. Nice.
And
Crowd
again-
on
and
both
aga-
sides.
Yeah. Nice reaction. And again, we saw Colin like following up his attacking stroke. He doesn't hesitate, and that's why he won this point. If he would have stayed at the baseline, he probably would have lost this one.
Side
Just
out.
hitting that one into the top of the net. So a side out here. Marco a chance to put some points on the board here.
7-6.
So as Jan mentioned, Marco just long did something to his ankle in the quarterfinals. So he took a few moments just to recompose himself. So as to whether that's still troubling him,
6-7.
I guess we'll see, Jan, as this match goes on.
Yeah. Let's hope that at least today that he will be able to finish his matches. So I'm a little worried about tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have your experience with that.
It's horrible.
right?
Every time I see someone go down now, I just flinch.
7-6.
Yeah.
Up. 8.
We have another point, and the players are changing the ends.
Swap ends now, yep. So Marco with his paddle in front at this stage, Jan, 8-6, but there's nothing in this match. Both players have had swings in momentum and seemed like they're about to get on top of the match. But it's Marco Wong who's going to be in front as they change ends. So they have a minute to refresh, have a little drink, towel down.
During the day, the side where Marco is right now was a better side because there was a little bit like light coming through the wall behind us. So if this was during the day, I would say Marco has a good chance to win it. But it's nearly night here, so we will see
Final.
if that will have any impact.
You're so right, because I was having a hit on the court this afternoon, and I was at
On the
at
other
the end,
side.
where Colin is now,
Yeah.
and looking back,
You
the
sometimes
ball.
lose the ball.
and
yeah.
and then before you know it, the ball's on you.
Yes,
Not
yes.
making excuses for my poor play, Jan, but
the ball is always on me when I play. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, this is a beautiful new facility, but we still need to figure out a few things.
yeah,
you
these
know,
little teething problems.
it's always a combination of the beauty and good values and for usage.
So Marco just nursing that ankle again. Is it the ankle or the
Yeah.
calf, Jan?
I think it was an ankle, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
7, 8.
I'm a little worried that he may eventually get more focus on his ankle than on the game.
I just hope he's all right. Just Colin pushing that
Right out.
serve wide.
7.
So Marco, if he does have that ankle problem, he may want to cut these points as short as possible if he can by coming to the net.
Exactly.
But at the same time, if that's not his natural game, we might see a few more errors perhaps. But he looks pretty handy at the net.
Yeah. I mean, the way how he hits his forehands, he goes so low and he doesn't use only his arm but the whole body basically rotates into the stroke. So technically, his strokes are beautiful. He explodes to every forehand.
Point.
Yeah. Attacking cross court is not always the best idea.
And Colin's levelled up the scores here.
Yep.
Okay. Eight.
8-8.
And we are starting from the scratch here.
On our way to 15.
Eight.
It was good.
Yep.
Yes. And a nice call by Colin as well. He called it in as well. That,
Immediately.
Yes.
Yes. It's a nice
it's a
sportsmanship.
great
yeah.
sportsmanship.
Yeah. It's always nice to see these new players coming, but having a right attitude, they will possibly make it much further. Being honest than the other way around.
9, 8.
Well, it all comes out in the wash anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice put away.
Point.
So Marco, 2 quick points to take a 2-point lead here. 10-8. Nudging towards 15.
10, 8.
And a spot in the men's. Oh, lovely cross-court forehand. Brings the crowd alive. 11-8 now. And a timeout called by Colin Wong Wei Ming.
It was very surprising. A nice cross-court winner and dipping, basically, drive, which completely found Colin surprised, and because he basically hit it behind him. But it's beautiful to see also this new technique of the tennis players coming, able to roll the ball, but not only roll, but roll it with a certain speed, which is maybe 3-4 years ago, nobody would be playing like this.
Now everybody
Yeah,
you need that shot in your arsenal, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. And it comes with obviously tennis players coming to the sport, but it also comes with the paddles, which have a little more grip.
11.
And
And a lot of practice.
and a lot of practice, yeah. Because even the best paddle is just extension of your body. So
Well, speaking of paddle, Marco is using one of our sponsors' paddles.
that's right.
So, and that's in. What a sensational shot. We can see right down this sideline, and that ball was at least 30 centimetres wide, and it swung right back in. Sensational shot by Marco Luang.
Colin slightly disagrees with the call, but
38.
His heart might be slightly broken after that. And what a
beautiful.
lovely backhand cross court this time.
And again,
Marco really showing off his shots here.
yes, and again behind against the movement of Colin. So Colin probably should stop sooner running, because twice in a row he got
Match
hit
point.
behind him. And that's it.
Oh, and he finished so strong there, Young.
Yeah. So I guess you have a first guy to interview right now?
Yeah, oh, yes, of course.
Yeah. Nearly forgot about that.
So here's our semi-final winner, Marco. Tell us about that. You were locked up at 8-all, and then all of a sudden you exploded away with the match.
Yeah, like at the beginning it was very tight. You know, we all each got 2 points, and then it was just going very, very heated up. And I think at one point I found out that I just had to hit more corners. You know, can't hit all the shots to the baseline because he's very used to it. So, and then when I put up the angle, then he started missing a little bit more, slow down a little bit.
Yeah, well, you were hitting those beautiful cross-court dipping shots at the net. Does that come from your tennis background?
Yeah, it definitely did. And well, before the tournament, I actually had I used 1 week to practice that shot.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, it's paid off because you're now in the final. So we wish you lots of luck in the final, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And here we are, we're back at the beautiful Carmelina Beach Resort here in Vietnam for the start of the Women's Singles Advanced Final. And we've got an absolute perler of a match coming up for you between Lam Yit Chuet and Karina Aditya Dipurani from Indonesia. So Lam Ying Chuet is from Hong Kong.
Again, Karina Aditya.
And again, we have a new company here, new country.
Yeah.
Tia. Actually, I know Tia quite well because she lives in Bali. And not that it is my contribution, but we played a lot of time within the last maybe 2-3 months.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, she's a really lovely girl.
I
Very fierce on the court, though.
am just pushing that one long, so Karina or Tia
Tia, yes.
to bring it back in. I was watching Tia's earlier matches, and she gets very animated on court, yeah. So I'm expecting to see a few fireworks, perhaps.
That's right. But I was
in a good way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was very impressed by her opponent from Hong Kong. You know, she really is a good player. If you remember in Phuket.
Yes, Hong.
Yep.
From Hong Kong.
Yep. Hong from Hong Kong. And this seems to be another great player coming from Hong Kong, which is fantastic. By the way, Hong couldn't come because she is playing tennis this weekend.
Oh, right.
But I believe her brother or whoever came here. So these girls and these guys, you know, they're still competing in tennis.
And it all goes well for later this year when we have the event in Hong Kong. The
That's
World
right.
Pickleball Championship goes to Hong Kong.
That's right.
So keep your eyes out for the registrations, which will open later this year.
Hong Kong, WPC Hong Kong will be at the beginning of December in a beautiful place called Discovery Bay, which is like walking distance from Disney World.
Oh, wow. Jan, how do you find these places?
The places find me. There's nothing I can really say on myself on my site.
Oh, lovely shot from Tia there.
And
Oh.
and another net.
Getting the net roll. Some sensational play by both players there.
Very, very nice.
I love that off forehand that Tia found, made space for herself, but just couldn't.
But it was not enough.
Not enough. Just wide.
And again, you can see on Lem's a very compact preparation for the stroke. So the paddle facing the court, and she has got enough time to get under the ball and just spin it up. Obviously, the last ball she didn't do it correctly, but
Only just missed.
yeah, it's really nice how her lamb is really low in her knees. That helps her a lot to get.
Nice deep return. Just wide. So Tia on the board here.
Interestingly enough, also these girls, I think that they already played in the group together.
Point. 2-2.
2-2 on our way to 21 because it's a final.
That's a race to 21. Yes. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, lovely shot.
Point.
Really beautiful placement. Didn't overhit it. Just
Nope.
placed it perfectly
Just a
right.
beautiful flick
3-2.
of her wrist, and so Tia is actually sponsored by one of the new coming companies called Pico Bali,
Yes.
and so that's another exciting thing happening in Asia. You know, not only new players coming, but also new
New
companies.
companies. Yeah, I had a chat to them earlier today as well. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was going to interview Dylan and Evan, but ended up chatting to TJ
Terrence,
and Mia. Yeah, so it was really nice to chat to the team from Pickle Barley.
That's right.
And just the philosophy the business has is,
Yeah.
you know, giving back, developing their products.
Yes, and they are very, very helpful for the players in Indonesia, which is fantastic because Indonesian players, they in the past they didn't travel, and again all the kudos to Pickleball, who basically have a program of helping pickleball players in Indonesia, which is fantastic. By the way, these pickleball owners and people, they actually are from Canada.
Yeah,
so they are not
discovered that.
they are not the original Indonesian people, and it's really nice to see international presence even in Bali, which I guess many people like Bali and like to move there, which Zurich families, they did the same.
Well, they've been living there now for 3 years, I think they said.
Yes,
So
yes.
they've obviously found their little piece of heaven.
Yes, and it's not only them but also their spouses or girlfriends. So it's a whole clan there.
Great rally there, Jan.
Beautiful.
So Lam Ying just getting her paddle in front here. It's 5-4 in this final of the women's advanced 19 plus. And like Jan said, at our last tournament at the World Pickleball Championship in Phuket, the finals aren't a sprint, they're a marathon, aren't they?
Yes.
21.
Yes. And we all remember that the momentum would shift many times, unless it's a one-sided finals. But it doesn't seem that this would be one-sided.
7-4.
7-4.
Oh,
Just
another one.
wide.
But
Timeout.
obviously the ball was out. But I really loved how Lam Ying hit her backhand. Her strokes are very interesting, you know. So many people are using just a forearm, but Lam Ying, she uses all the rotation of her body. She's kind of, as most of the Hong Kong players, she's not very tall, but she uses the whole power of her
Frame.
of her body, of the
Yeah.
frame. Yes, and she accelerates it beautifully. The timing is very nice there. So here we go. Yeah, go ahead.
And I was going to say, one thing I'm really impressed with is the refereeing. You know, little, I guess, thank you to the referees. They've done a great job so far, and it's only day one.
That's right.
And they're, you know, great, good, clear calling, and they're very quick with their calls, so the momentum of the game keeps going. So a real credit to the refereeing team.
That's right. And the refereeing team is coming from Bali, Indonesia.
Oh, okay. Wow.
We need to give them shout out a little bit also.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
So not only are they developing players, then they're
Yeah.
developing referees and
That's-
all aspects of the game,
That's
which is
right.
fantastic.
And if you look to your right, we see some
The
Indian
boys are in
players,
the house.
yeah,
Yes.
so
Look
which,
forward to watching those boys tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah, their time will come tomorrow. They just arrived to Vietnam, and they will probably practice tonight to get used to the surface and to the balls.
So side out. Yeah, Tia down 4-8 here.
4-8.
That was a lovely return down the line.
Down the line, yeah.
Put pressure straight on Tia there.
And if I don't know if you can watch it, you know, if you can see it from here, but her hips rotation with her strokes it's just beautiful. A textbook.
Goes, oh my word. Doing the splits there, Tia.
Tia is very flexible.
She sure is. I almost had a heart attack watching that.
Well, if I would have done that, probably I would never get back.
I'd be stretching off yarn. Wow.
Oh my. Beautiful construction of the point, and on the other side, Lam Lim showed us that she has good wheels there. So she was running left to right and eventually stole this point.
Swapping
Not yet.
10,
Swapping
10-4.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. 10-4.
10-4, little buddy. Here we go.
Point. Swap time.
That error off Tia's paddle
Swap time.
will mean Lam Ying
Yeah.
changes ends with her, well, in nice control here of the final so
yep,
far.
Exactly.
So maybe just a few too many errors from Tia at this point, do you think, Jan?
I think so, but the thing is also that the way how Tia hits the ball is different than Lam Ling. You know, she very much uses her forearm, and which is great. But when it comes to precision and control, I would rather take Lam Ling's approach.
Yep.
Because she doesn't swing her forearm that much. It's just all the body, you know, which brings her arm forward with the rotation of her hips.
So less
And-
chance of making an error, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
11-4.
Now we have it on her on this side, so we can maybe watch a little closer.
Nice low stance
Yes.
from Lam Ying.
And as we can see from very close, Wholly, it's another company, another company who is supporting our series. And guess what? They are from Canada originally as well.
Oh, well, there you go. You've got the Canadian market sewn up.
Yeah, us Canadians, yeah.
Stick together
Stick together.
and move to Bali.
That's right. Well, he is actually living in Hong Kong. Kenny, his name, the owner of the company.
Oh, I loved what Tia did there. The nice deep return and then following it straight in.
Beautiful.
So
And
maybe a little change in tactic here.
that's right. That's right. Well, with the change of the ends here, hopefully we'll see change also in her game style and what she tries to accomplish.
4-12. Oh, and a lovely shot.
Just beautiful. She waits for her stroke and then she explodes to that stroke. You know, it's really something nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Nice.
Back behind. Now, I was going to say, Jan, with Lam Ying, she gets very low, and it reminds me of someone you would know quite well. Your daughter,
Oh, my daughter.
Vidion
Which one?
Vivian David. She gets down so low, doesn't she?
Yeah, she loves being down. You know, she can. She's not also very tall as probably Lamley is, but she can make overhead from the ball, which is maybe around your waist. Nice.
Lovely play there by Lam. Beautiful control, and is in full control here in the women's final. It's the 19 plus advanced final. We're on our way to 21 here at Carmelina Beach Resort in Vietnam. Oh, and gets the roll. Maybe that's just the little bit of luck Tia needs to get back into this match.
Yeah, but on the other side again, Tia really loves her spin. So again, the same principle. When you spin the ball up, such a ball will most likely go through the obstacle of the net. But again, it's not the way how you want to hit the balls, but it's sometimes
Nice change up.
Yeah.
Oh, but a lovely cross court.
She waited, and then she pulled it.
Pulled that trigger.
Yeah.
But I did like how Tia just tried to change things up there with that
That's right.
looping serve.
That's right, yeah. Well, Tia is a really very talented girl, you know, a lot of natural talent. Ali, who is basically her coach and good friend of mine.
Oh, lovely play.
Is also her not only coach but also something nearly like a father on the court, and Tia has a lot of potential, but she really needs to decide if she really wants to do this, you know. So many times the most talented people, they may sometimes lack the dedication and nothing taking away from Tia, but I think that her talent is enormous. She just needs to realize it and really start going for that.
Well, you know, it's not that Tia is playing badly today.
Yeah.
It's mainly because Lam really hasn't let Tia into the match.
That's right.
She's playing. Lam is playing within herself. She's in full control here, just playing the shots, not overplaying anything, and making very few errors. And all the pressure now is all on Tia. So, you know, got to hand it to Lam Ying.
And honestly, this is the way how she played all her matches today. She didn't give anybody from the girls a chance to think that they can beat her. So she's proving it again in the finals, and yeah, we were speaking about shifting of the momentum. Maybe this will not happen this time here.
Getting a few words from the sidelines is Karina, so maybe I do like how she's going to go down fighting. So she's already tried a few different things, coming to the net, the looping serve.
Right.
So at least she's trying to try a few different things.
Right, which she really needs to. But the steadiness of Lam Lim is just fantastic.
She's certainly got all the answers at the moment. Is Yam Ling serving at 15-4 on our way to 21, win by 1, remember? So if it gets close, it's cutthroat finish. So Karina, 4-15. Oh, just pushing wide.
Yeah. It's, as we spoke before, pickleball, as any other sport, is a percentage sport. You may look really great, but if you keep missing the targets, that hurts badly.
And there's another gimme. So maybe a bit of fatigue coming in, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because it has been a long, hot day.
That's right.
Lovely angle from Lam. And then back behind. That's smart play.
I would probably very politely maybe disagree. I think that she mishit it.
Well, I think the intent was there, though.
Yeah.
I think it was going behind her.
That's right. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. You're younger, your eyes are much better than mine. But I felt like she wanted to go cross court and she didn't reach out properly. But nothing taking away from her because she plays really well.
4-17. Oh, lovely down the line.
That is just phenomenal.
Superb. And like you say, that's all technique, isn't it?
That's right.
The rotation, shoulder rotation that she gets on the ball and where she's hitting it just goes exactly where she wants it.
Yeah, that's fantastic. In my eyes, at least.
Lovely deep return.
And it's so efficient, you are not putting so much pressure on your arms, because the whole body supports you.
So Lam must have great core strength.
Yes. And also legs, honestly.
Well, we can see that.
Yeah, because every single stroke she goes in her knees and she explodes to the stroke, obviously.
So a big lead now for Lam, 19-4. Just a few stray shots from Tia. She'll watch this match back up. Oh, lovely.
And she missed that.
I think she'll watch this match. I mean, and probably take a lot of learnings.
I think for everybody, when they enter the sport, and they have the privilege and the chance to watch themselves on the court. It's just so
lovely deep serve.
She missed it, but she was there. So what I wanted to say is, like, you have a coach tells you something, and then you see yourself playing, and then it just many times clicks and say, okay, this is what the coach was talking about. So. And playing finals at WPC Series for these girls, even though it is not the highest skill level, I think that is really something special.
It still takes a lot to get to the final.
Absolutely.
At this level. Take nothing away. This is still advanced elite level. So these girls have been playing all day.
They had to prove it,
Yeah.
Both of them had a really good semi-finals.
Oh, lovely play.
Oh, very nice.
And Tia exploding here, finishing with a bang.
So speaking about their semi-finals, Lam Lee was playing against another Woli girl, Jo from from Singapore, originally also Indonesian girl, but that was a tough match. It was 15-13 for Lam Lee, and I think that was a really good match. Both of the girls were playing really well. Gio was hitting forehand down the line, backhand down the line amazingly.
So maybe that set Lam in good stead for this final.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she had really to prove herself to come here. And on the other side, Tia played a girl from Vietnam, 16 years old, who played maybe 3 months pickleball. But being a tennis player, she just translated her tennis skills, even though she's 16 years old. But she played well. And funny part was, like, after the match, she said, like, well, I lost a couple of points because I didn't even know the rules.
Oh, bless.
So this is how fresh the people are here, coming and playing pickleball. It's awesome.
But how exciting, that raw talent that
That's right.
you're unearthing in these
Yes.
categories.
Yes.
It's just
So when I saw that and we had the opportunity, we gave the girl from Vietnam wild card for tomorrow.
how fantastic to
yeah.
play in the Open.
Yes.
Wow.
So we will see how, because that's what she needs at this time. You
Yeah.
know? Obviously, she's still thinking about tennis more than pickleball, but
You might help change her mind.
maybe. Hopefully, they will not hate me for that. But her father actually agreed with that, so I would never do it without her father.
Oh, just wide there, Tia.
So we shall see, and for her to play one of the best players in the world outside of US,
What a great experience.
Yes, with tennis she would have to wait maybe next 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Lam now brings up a match golden point here. Gold medal point in the women's 19 plus advanced women's final singles. And there it is.
What a finish!
What a fantastic final, both ladies. And I'll just get ready for a little interview courtside. Stand here. Yeah. So Lam, that was an amazing final. It was a very close start, and then you just exploded. Tell us about that final.
I would say a bit nervous at the beginning, and then try to calm down and then enjoy the match, and then try my best every point, and then should be my first time in center court to play single, and then I quite enjoyed it, and then great to see I met new friend and then old friend from the previous tournament we played before, and then I love pickleball, and then thank you our sponsor Rally, and then my family support me to play pickleball, and then my friend, my practice players in Hong Kong. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Well done. It's a gold medal for you. And will we see more of you over this week? Are you playing more events?
Yeah, tomorrow I will play singles, 19 plus singles open. Yeah, and then I enrolled 6 category, doubles, women doubles, and mixed doubles, also 2 categories. And I will play 60 in a row.
Fantastic. So, well, what a start for you. A gold medal in the women's advance. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And we're back for the men's singles advanced final now here at Carmelina Beach Resort here in beautiful Vietnam. Jan, what are we expecting in this match? You've been watching these boys all day, and I've been watching Marco a little bit this afternoon, but I haven't seen Hong play.
Well, Marco from Macau and Hong Wong
from
from
Hong
Hong
Kong.
Kong.
Yeah.
And so here we go. I think it's the brother of our girl, which was so dominant at the
Phuket.
Asia Pickleball Open in Phuket. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the guy who actually was telling me that his sister couldn't make it because she was having commitments in tennis. So what a family. If I am
Talented family.
If I am right, which I hope I am, but if not, then please forgive me, my wild imagination. but the name Hong Kit Wong kind of indicates that they might be related traits. So.
Absolutely.
And
in geographic locations, they're situated very close to each other.
Yes.
Just a water body between them.
I just yesterday I spoke to somebody from China here, and they said we have like 12 minutes from Hong Kong to Macau.
Wow.
Nice start for Hong Wong from Hong Kong. I can't believe I'm saying that again after 2 months. This time it's the male version of our. He was there.
Wow. And you could see on that return how low he's getting that ball over the net. So
And just see how lean Hong Wong is. It's
very fit.
Very lean.
Very agile, I would imagine.
I would expect him gliding on the court, almost like not touching the ground.
So this being just wide. This being a final, we're on our way to 21 points here. Win by 1. And it's Hong Kit Wong 2 leading Marco Leong just wide. And another great call by the ref. I'm so impressed by the referees. Quick calls, straight onto it, keeps the momentum going, straight back into it. Really great stuff. And another point to Hong Kit Wong here. Marco, just a few nervous errors maybe to start this match.
Yeah. Or maybe he knows something which we don't know. And
that's the side out. So do you think because of that potential ankle issue that he has, do you think he might be overplaying some of those shots, just trying to hit the winner early?
Possibly, but I think it's also him understanding that his opponent is very agile. You see, that's it.
Lovely play. Just so composed.
That's right. So I think that Marco is trying to bring bigger shots, so he doesn't end up exactly as the previous rally to be running from side to side. And, that's just.
Wow.
Did you see the preparation on the backhand?
Yes.
The way how he unloaded that position. It was just fantastic.
He just unleashed that.
Yes. So, nice.
Ooh,
Even though he missed that. Well, another great example of tennis players coming to this sport. So easy for them, especially for singles, to transition.
So Marco not doing himself any favours here, just serving that one wide. It's much better just to get it in these situations. Easier said than done when you're playing with someone like Hong Kit, who's just started like a rocket out of the blocks. Getting the forced error from Hong Kit that time, Marco Leong.
1-5.
Good eye on Hong Kong's side.
So side out.
I like how his backhand is so compact, how he really gets under the ball. Even though he's quite tall, he just gets...
Some great points to start this match.
1-5.
Nice change up there from Marco.
Side out.
I liked what he did there, even though he lost that point. Just the fact that he's thinking about mixing it up, testing his opposition.
That's right. Oh, look at that. Oh, my.
Sensational.
Saw the ball coming, and basically before actually Marco hit the ball, he was already there.
Already there. He just read that play so
That's
well,
right.
Hong Kit.
Fantastic.
6-1.
Nice.
Great play by both players.
Marco said, "If you do it, I can do it too." A nice disguised ball.
Not to be outshone.
1-6.
1-6 with it all to do though. Oh, just
Nice.
long. So Hong Kit gets the side out. One thing that's missing straight away from this match is that soft touch yarn.
Yes.
Going for the
Yeah.
drives.
Too much. Now, yes.
Yeah, rather than playing that soft shot into the kitchen. What do you think?
Well, I think that, and we see it on Guangdong, from Vietnam.
Call score. Okay? Replay. I call score, you serve. Okay? Replay.
Yeah, he was rushing Marco a little bit, but he got a second chance from the Empire. So what I think, like Guangdong, from Vietnam, who is another up-and-coming player, he strikes the ball. I personally think that the soft game, which was so much here for such a long time, is eventually, you need to have it. But for singles, it's the speed, my opinion. And with the paddles and with the new technique, which tennis players are coming, they can strike the ball full speed, and the ball can still land around the kitchen line because of the so much spin. And I think that
Lovely play from Hong Kit.
so in maybe 3-4 years, pickleball, which we know today, will be probably completely different. Obviously, the soft game will always be here, but not to that extent as it was maybe 3-4
Previously.
years ago. Yeah.
But I think in these situations where you might need to just change it up,
Yes,
I think there's still
you need to have
yeah,
it
yeah, I
for
think
sure.
There's still room in the game.
But it was overused in the past for whatever reasons. Maybe the paddles were not good, maybe the players didn't understand. But I remember like 5, 6, 7 years, dinking was so extensive.
In singles.
In single or even doubles, But now when you see, everybody's looking to drive the ball, because they can drive the ball from under the net. And obviously, if you drive it not carefully, you get punished because the other party, like my daughter Vivian, she likes sitting on her backhand there. But still, her opponents would still drive the ball, hoping that they would find her unprepared. So, and I think that this sport needs to have this development because we need this sport to be attractive for the viewers, for the spectators.
8-1.
And slow dinking is probably not the way which will attract the people who do not play pickleball. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Beautiful shot.
Beautiful.
Sensational placement.
you know, and the changing of the direction, you know, he got the cross court and he went basically down the line, you know. That's a typical for figure 8, so to say, from tennis. He was there.
Side out.
Nice play from Marco, though. We are probably not speaking about Marco too much, and I apologize for that, but it's the finals of 2 best players today in the 4.5. Yeah,
And Hong is just,
it's just there.
he's very dominant at the moment.
Yeah.
He's just playing.
He understands the game. He creates the
Reading.
points, and he just goes for it, you know.
9-1.
Yeah. I personally think that if I would be in Marco's shoes, I would stop attacking his backhand. I mean, Hong Kit Wong's backhand, because he just goes, whenever he get a backhand, he just rushes to the net. From his forehand, he does not.
And that one only just missed by a fraction. I love how we can see straight down this line.
That's right. We are sitting right. We can make the calls here.
I don't think we need to because the refs have been
That's
so
right. And
brilliant.
is it on his side? Yeah, actually, yeah. So coming back to that, you know, Marco should attack more his opponent's forehand, not backhand.
Lovely deep return.
Yeah.
Side out.
So that looping deep return
Yep.
from Marco there, forcing the error from
That's right.
Hong Kid.
And it was in the middle. It didn't push him to the side of his backhand, you know. So
Slightly cramped Hong up, so maybe that's something that he can keep trying.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So almost, I don't know if you saw the previous ball. You know, the ball was going at Hong Kong's forehand, and he ran around the forehead and he hit a backhand. So that tells me backhand is my stroke. I love my
Loves his
backhand.
backhand,
Yeah. And Marco still didn't get it. He still goes on Hong Kit Wong's backhand.
You could, I was going to say, you could, well, it's 11-1, so we're going to change ends, but if there's a timeout opportunity that Marco gets, maybe they'll talk about that.
Maybe if he has a coach or somebody
With your knowledge?
with him, with my knowledge, no, with much better knowledge. But it's funny, you know. We had like two players from Hong Kong in this finals, you know, and I don't know if they train together. I would maybe think that they know each other, and with also the sister of Hong Wong.
Well, they have a very good rail system in Hong Kong,
That's-
so I imagine
yeah.
it'd be easy to get
Yep.
around.
Yep. But what I would like to say, you know, both finalists or from Hong Kong, they had backhand, you know, and backhand was just really very compact and just going for it. So looks like that there is something good happening in Hong Kong.
In the
and
water in Hong Kong.
That's right, Discovery Bay.
11-1.
That was lovely.
Point.
That was just a little flick there.
12-1.
And again on backhand.
Oh,
This-
just missing Hong.
Side out.
So 112 here.
1-12. Side out.
He did go to the forehand that time though,
A
Jan.
little bit,
But
yeah,
he just
but he didn't make it.
over. Yeah.
So maybe that is, maybe he is maybe about to realize maybe the mistake he does. But again, backhand.
Backhand. So Hong
Yeah, 13-1.
in full control here in the men's singles advanced final here in Carmelina. Beautiful Carmelina Beach Resort.
Oh, that was nice.
Lovely.
That was nice.
So the minute you drive into Carmelina Beach Resort, you feel like you're just entering this amazing paradise, Jan.
It is a lovely place. Yeah, as some people say, in the middle of nowhere, maybe for some, but I personally really love it. You know, that's definitely a destination place where you want to spend some good time.
Well, the edgeless pool
Yeah.
overlooking the ocean for me.
That's right, and the beautiful turquoise sea here.
Stunning. And of course the pickleball courts.
Oh yeah,
This amazing pickleball facility they've created.
and don't forget that the landscaping here, horticulture here, it's just like really like a paradise. You know, when you walk during the night, all
Beautiful lights
all
in
the
the
trees
trees.
are lit, and colors from all the way from maybe Christmas still or Chinese New Year or whatever it was, but it's just amazing.
It's beautiful. And it's you know, like if you ever came here for a pickleball experience or a tournament, it's perfect for the whole family because there's something for everybody here. You know, whilst someone's playing pickleball, the rest of the family can be
That's right.
2-13.
Yep. Everything on
Entertained in there.
one place.
yeah. Oh,
So
just clipping the net there, I
Yep.
think, and then going out.
it looks like that even net now doesn't work with Marco.
Yeah.
True.
Well, he's had his fair share of net calls
That's
in the
right. That's
quarters
right,
and
yeah.
the semis.
Jeremy could tell you the story how he felt about Marco's balls.
13. 2.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that! Wow, what a nice hook.
Just, yeah. It's almost like boxing, watching the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
right
like
hook
like
come
not
round.
like Nadal's forehand.
exactly like
Yep,
that.
yep, yep.
42.
Nice hook.
Oh, beautiful.
Again, Marco was just guessing where the ball was going to go.
Time out.
He held to the paddle
And you
until
know,
the last moment.
and you've got to give Marco credit. He has gone to the forehand a few
That's
times
right.
now.
Yep,
But
didn't help much.
yeah, Hong's strong
So-
there too. So
Yes, yes.
he's
So
got all the answers at the moment.
that's right. So for him, it's just mixing it up, you know, and not go only backhands, but maybe mix it up. So let Wong guess a little bit, but Honky Wong reads the game so well, and it's just amazing. You know, he's half a step in front of ahead of Marco. So could be maybe frustrating for Marco, but I think that he recognizes. But I would say that they played before, you know, so he's not very upset with how the match is developing.
So Hong Kong over Macau. at the
Yeah,
moment.
that's right. That's right. Bay competition, the champion of the Bay.
Yeah. Who's going to get the bragging rights?
That's right.
Oh.
That was very uncharacteristic mistake. So obviously, again, we have a lead 15-2, right? So maybe the mind sometimes. Yep, that's it. A little bit lose concentration, right?
3-15.
And a good timeout by Marco there. Just
Yeah, a give back.
breaking that momentum.
That's right. Yeah, that's the last thing you would like to do. You know?
15-3.
That was a lovely deep return, but that was such a beautiful dipping
Backhand cross
back,
court.
yeah, from Hong Kit.
That's right.
16-3.
It's just so hard to dig out when it gets down there.
Nice. Oh,
Sensational play. That's the sort of play that got Marco into this final.
that's right.
3-16.
Can he capitalise here? Oh, just wide.
Side out.
He really wound up on that forehand down
Beautiful.
the line.
Beautiful inside in. Just missed maybe a few centimeters here.
16-15.
He's not going to go. He's going down swinging at the very least here.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh,
Nice.
lovely shot.
I think we have scored now 17-3. Unless they serve on the wrong side.
So just four.
Oh,
Just 4 points away, and Hong Kit just with a service error. So the chance for Marco.
3-17. Side out.
Just replaying that shot. And it's maybe another example of, you know, the players watching this back and just
17-3.
having a look at where they
what
can
needs to be
improve.
improved?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he made 2 mistakes right now, but overall, it was not Marco making mistakes. It was about Hong making those passing shots,
making
and
the winners
winners. Yes, exactly.
and just creating that overall pressure.
Yep. So I would say if I would be in Marco's skin right now, I would not be very, very upset, you know, because he didn't give the match to his opponent. You
No.
know, yes.
And he's still winning the silver medal at a very, very high level here
That's
at
right.
Carmelina. And against a very strong
Yeah.
opposition. So match point, gold medal point here for
So-
Hong Kit.
So I will ask you politely for one thing. Ask him if he has got a sister.
Okay, I will. And with that, I'll head over and do our courtside interview. Hong Kid, congratulations on a very confident win there. That was sublime. How do you explain what just happened?
I think me and Marco are good friends. We played many times in practice, and I even lost to him the previous 2 times. So, and then I think he twisted his ankle before the match. So speedy recovery for him, but I played decently well this tournament. So I'm just overall very happy.
Well, you played extremely decently well. You were sublime. We were commentating on some of the shots that you were playing, your technique, and just you were putting so much pressure on Marco. Is there because Marco's from Macau and you're from Hong Kong, so is there a cross-bay rivalry between you two?
We were playing tennis together, and then we know each other since junior, so long time, and then we switched to pickleball together a bit. And then we play together, we practice together, and we know each other well. So excellent. Yeah.
Now I do have one other question that my colleague has asked me to ask you. Is Hong your sister?
Yes, Hong Yi Wong, Cody. Cody is my sister. Yes.
Because she had an amazing tournament in Phuket only a few months ago. So, and it looks like you're going to have an amazing tournament here in lovely Carmelina. So, is there something in the water in Hong Kong, perhaps?
We play together a lot, me and Cody. So we also play tennis together. So she had a really good tournament in Phuket, and hopefully I can do close to her this tournament. Yeah.
Well, best of luck, because you're off to a great start. Well done.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
We're ripping through the finals tonight, Jan. It's and now we're up to the women's singles open 35 plus final.
That's right. Because watching and commentating finals with you, it's so easy.
Well, the old saying, when you have fun, time flies, or something like that. Time flies when you're having fun, and we sure are, because we're being treated to some absolutely perfect, just beautiful pickleball. Hong Kit Wong in that last match was just precision-like.
Yep.
It was amazing, and we're in for another fantastic match here. One of my favourite players on the court in Asia is Diana Hughes from the Philippines. She's a great ambassador for the game on and off the court, and she's up against someone who's new to me, Jan. Tran Hyung Trang.
Yes, yeah. And speaking about Diana, she was very upset because she won the group, and I told her, no, 35 Open, you have to play.
You have to earn it
tonight in front of many people, because people love watching you.
Well, they do.
She didn't believe me though.
Well,
so if it ever happened today or tomorrow, just confirm the tour.
Look, I'm one of Diana's biggest fans, I reckon.
And I think there are many of them. So I mean, 35 plus or 50 plus open, there has to be a finale, which is basically in this case finals. And so that's about Diana. I personally really appreciate her ongoing support. She probably played at all our Asia tournaments, which is something really very, very special. And I recognize it and I really appreciate it. Speaking about her opponent, I mean, you can see that it's another tennis player with an extreme backhand grip.
And some lovely dipping shots as well. So, and do you think Tran plays with Nathan and that cohort of players that are coming through in Vietnam at the moment, who are just taking the scene by storm?
Yeah, I actually don't know if does she train with Nathan?
I'm not sure, but there's this cohort of amazing Vietnamese pickleball players coming through.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Please don't forget that we are in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And we had so in this tournament it's probably 120 Vietnamese players, and maybe 80 of them I never saw before.
We're about to
so we are about to explore another level.
Here we go.
And depth of Vietnamese pickleball.
It just excites me how fast Vietnam is exploding with the game. And that ball, that was a tricky serve there by Diana, getting a nice bounce on that. Or are we doing that one again?
I have no idea why, but
still practicing. So
okay,
all right.
Now I got it.
No, they're just testing us, Jan.
That's right. We don't really pay attention too much.
Here we go. Oh, Lovely opening exchange to get us underway.
So when I saw Diana playing first, I thought like, yep, she is a good player, but I had no clue how good she was. And the thing is that what she does on pickleball court, you know, she sees the ball so well. And she's kind of a very silent killer, I would say, on the court. You know, she doesn't make too much noise on the court, but she does her work really, really quietly.
And the thing I love about Diana is just, and a great shot there by Tran, is just her attitude towards the game. And I remember seeing her at the Asia Pickleball Open 2 years ago for the first time. And the improvement in her game since then has just been phenomenal. She's become such a weapon on the court.
Yeah, exactly. And she, you would really not think that how would I say that? So it's politically correct, you know. She doesn't really move on the court with the intensity of other players, but the way how she sees the ball and you see,
and puts it away like that.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yeah. So she's very, very efficient in her movement of the court, which could be really rather deceiving. I remember, I don't know if you are that old, but I'm originally from Europe, and there was this tennis player, Miroslav Mecic. You know, they call him a cat. And he was deceivingly fast, but he looked like a lazy cat. But he was at every ball.
Ooh.
And Diana reminds me a little bit Miroslav Mecic from Slovakia, from actually the country where I was born, a long time ago. But so the slow motion seemingly could be very deceiving because she sees the ball.
Nice net play from Hughes there.
Yep.
Just keeping the pressure on Tran.
Yeah, Tran seems to be a very agile player. She does a lot of movements on the court.
And very fit.
Very fit, yes, exactly.
So,
but unfortunately, again, the percentage aspect of the sport is here again.
and that was a nice play by Hughes there.
Yes.
Just didn't hit the ball hard back.
She
Got
just
it nice.
places.
Just placed it nicely. Gave it a bit flight.
Yep.
And gave her time to get to the net and then take control of the rally and just put that pressure on. And that pressure just brought that error from her opponent. Oh, getting the net goal.
That was a good help.
Might be the break Tran needs to get on the scoreboard here.
Great.
Zero four. Oh, and there we go. Lovely down the line from Tran.
Very nice. Diana was moving the other direction, and Tran just hit the ball behind her.
Nice swinging serve there.
Wow.
From Tran. Maybe that got that return error from Diana. It was a nice little change up from Tran. Ooh, just in the kitchen, I think, yeah. I like what she's doing with the serve though, Jan.
Spins it, slice it a little bit, side spin. I think that this match will be about shifting of the momentum. Where we'll, until maybe the very end of the match, we are not going to know who's going to end up on the top.
Nice put away by Hughes there. You can't give Hughes a ball in that spot. She'll put it away every day of the week.
4-2.
4-2 on our way to 21 here in the women's final of the 35 plus, Open 35 plus.
And another tricky shot from the Trans paddle. It's something, this side spin, it's really seems to be bothering Diana. I don't know if she played these strokes before when they met first time, but
and just mixing up there, Tran, just not going for those hard drives, but rather those looping returns and just putting the ball in awkward places.
That's right, yeah.
So getting herself right back into this 3-4. There's that sliding serve again. And there, Diana not opting to go down the line, cross court, and then cut off beautifully by Tran. And we're all level at 4 apiece in the women's 35 plus Open final.
Yeah, another side spin serve. Oh,
Just overplaying that one. I think Tran's eyes lit up when she saw
opening.
the opening,
yeah.
but just couldn't control the down the line.
Exactly as you said, she simply overhit it. And that's where the niche of so many guys, you know, when they can spin the ball with basically no speed. That was a stroke which was supposed to be played. Oh my.
Wow. Unlucky there for Diana Hughes.
Nice drive.
The ball coming into a commentary box, Jan.
That's right.
So that's a tactic that Diana used effectively in Phuket, and that was that looping serve to start the rally. She caught her opponents off guard many times with that serve, but not on this occasion. So it'll be interesting to see if she continues with that looping serve tactic. Because quite often when you serve like that, it gets up in that awkward region when you're returning.
Nope. She
mixing it up.
Went back.
Lovely shot from Tran.
I like how Diana was attacking the ball in the middle, to the middle of the court, but still Tran created some angle there, even though she was in the middle of the court. So that's impressive. I really think that the serve of Tran is very effective right now. I think that is sunk into Diana's mind now. She is not able to do anything with that serve.
It's a nice deep return. I think she had to go for that. Was that dipping, do you think, Jan?
From this perspective, it looked like it was going long, but she probably saw much more than we did. So
a nice fight back here from Tran.
Yep. Well, as I said, I didn't see the match when they played in the group, but I think that recognizing the coach or the advisor of Tran, we're going to see him very soon because he's going to play finals. I think that there is some advice which maybe didn't happen during the group match, and I would not be surprised if these tools, which right now Tran is basically displaying, could make her win tonight, because it looks like Diana right now is surprisingly she cannot find the answer on the serve, and you know, if you cannot return the serve, then the points are going to go on the other side so quickly, because pickleball as a sport was created by eliminating serve advantage like in tennis. But obviously it's developing, and Tran is doing a phenomenal job with her serves. And Diana is not able to attack it, or not at least the way she would like to.
Yeah, so can she adjust?
That's why.
That was a much nicer, flatter return.
That's right.
From Diana Hughes there. So maybe they talked about
I think that
adjusting.
That's right. Yeah, because the same way as Tran was talking to her coach/friend, Diana was doing the same thing.
It's 4-6.
Everything is a side spin. Oh,
that was perfect placement from Diana Hughes.
yeah, right on the line, painting the line, and in the middle of the court.
Right in front of us. Yeah,
Yep.
it was. Oh, I liked how Diana came to the net there, but just not executing the cross-court volley. But at least she's sending a message to her opponent.
And another serve.
So Tran just opening up a 2-point lead here. And it's not a sprint, it's a marathon on your way to 21.
That's a nice lob.
Well
wide, yeah.
watched by Diana. It was a nice off forehand from Hughes to force that error from Tran.
That's right.
5-7.
5-7.
Oh, nice play from Tran. Really making Diana Hughes move from side to side here. Smart play from Tran. Great backhand drive there from Hughes. That was nice, flat.
Surprisingly, Diana didn't come to the net after the return. I think that might indicate a little bit change of the strategy.
Is that looping serve and a looping return and a slap down the line from Hughes.
Very unorthodox stroke.
But it worked.
But it worked.
Yeah.
That is.
It was almost like a slow motion scorpion.
That's right, from the back of the court.
Yeah.
Diana has a very tricky shots, which are very unorthodox. Probably nobody plays her strokes like the strokes like her, and that is why it's so difficult to play her.
Absolutely. And I think that's why she has so much success, because she can play this type of game. She can really mix it up and add variety that not a lot of players can do.
And another serve. Another scorpion.
There you
go.
That one was a little bit more flat.
That's right.
A bit more traditional.
That's right. But it was beautiful how she saw the ball, and she just went down in her knees and nicely blocked the ball. Oh, another looping serve. And a looping return.
Oh, and Hughes did get the ball that she wanted, but just didn't execute down the line. And Tran, got to give it to her. She's giving Hughes a taste of her own medicine with a lot of these looping returns.
Look at that.
Oh, smart play.
She loves that scorpion stroke
Wow.
there.
Both players really making each other work for their money. So 6-7. This is a real tussle.
6-7.
And the crowd really getting into it on the sidelines. Looping serve, looping return. Oh, and the looping third shot. So really unorthodox approach, but it's got the scores level for Hughes. So 7-7. Tran just going for the towel, just gathering her thoughts.
7-0.
Looping serve.
Out.
Oh. And this is where Hughes is so strong. You know, like this unorthodox play, her opponents are more likely to make the error. And we've just seen 2 examples of that.
8-7.
Lovely return right down the middle. Oh, great play by Hughes.
Point. Time out.
That was like watching an arm wrestle and then finally getting the
And
arm
fi-
down.
finally overcoming. Yeah, a very, very, very interesting game, you know. So it may not look very attractive, but it's very efficient.
It's very clever, isn't it?
Clever, yeah.
Because, you know, like Tran and a lot of Diana's opponents wouldn't be used to playing those types of shots.
Nope.
And then when you're in a pressure cooker situation like a final like this, where the ball's not at your usual driving height,
That's right.
it can really put you in an uncomfortable position and put a really lot of pressure on you returning that ball.
And Diana is not giving you tempo, you know. Her balls are really all kind of, sorry to say, ugly shots coming to you. You know, the repertoire of Diana is just all kind of unorthodox strokes, you know, and you want to attack them. Yeah, you get to the net, you know, and then you look like a fool there because you're coming into an unprepared situation. I remember like when my kids used to play tennis, and there were few players who just nobody would like to play them because they were just throwing at you all kind of ugly shots. And I'm saying this to understand correctly with all the respect to Diana. So I'm not saying that she's a bad player.
No, not at
No,
all.
That's exactly what I'm not saying. It's actually, I think that
If anything, it says that she's got that extra dimension
exactly
to her game.
which many ladies don't have.
Don't have, yeah. A little bit like Mary Jo Fernandez back in the day, how she had those very loopy,
Everything, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they were so effective. So 9-7 here with Hughes in front. Nice cross court by Tran. Inside out. So the score 7-9 here in the final.
7.
The women's singles open 35 plus. Sliding serve by Tran. Oh, lovely play by Tran.
Point.
Closing the gap to within 1. It's 8-9.
F9.
Nice net play by Hughes.
Zero. Nine out.
9-8. So on our way to 21. So we'll swap ends at 11. Whichever player gets to 11 first. Oh, and Hughes was there. But just pushing it into the net.
Zero.
So Trang now with a chance.
F9.
8-9.
Eight. Nine.
Sliding serve. Hughes coming to the net, just wide. 9-9.
Nine all.
Oh, lovely play by both players there. Trang mixing it up, using the soft shot to come to the net, but Diana was jiggy to the vibe and cut it off nicely. Nine all. Jiggy to the vibe. I don't know where that came from. Dave, my producer, just giving me a funny look. Beautiful looping deep serve from Hughes and forcing the error again from her opponent.
Point.
10-9. It's a real arm wrestle, this one. As we thought it might be. Hughes coming to the net. Oh, a little unorthodox backhand slap there, but not paying off for Hughes, and it's a side out to Tran here. 9-10.
9-10.
Oh, lovely play by Hughes. Nice deep return, coming to the net and then taking the volley. Textbook play from Hughes there. (10-9).
10-9. Out.
Oh, just a service error from Hughes there. So Trang a chance at 9-10.
9-10.
Oh, that's a sensational cross court from Tran. And ties it all up at 10-10. This is a real nail biter. Both players really making each other work for their points. Oh, and Tran with another cross-court winner, and we'll swap ends on that note. It's 11-10. So a chance for both players to gather their thoughts, gather their things, and change ends. So Tran, Huynh, Trang in front by one here in the final of the women's singles open 35 plus final at here in Carmelina Beach Resort in Vietnam. when we've talked about how beautiful this location is, and it really is, it's just amazing. The edgeless pool looking out into the ocean, the beautiful entertainment centre. And as I found out before from Jan, we've even got karaoke here at the resort. So who knows? Dave and I, my producer, might even knock out a few tunes tonight. And maybe Diana or Tran will do the same if they get up with a win here in the women's singles open 35 plus final. What a great way to celebrate a gold medal, by knocking out your favourite karaoke track.
11.
Here we go, 11-10.
11-10.
Trang. The sliding serve again. And point. So 12-10.
12-10.
Controversial call there, and ball called in. Players will be watching that one back, I'm sure. So 13-10 here. Hughes just has to block that out and focus back on the match.
13-10.
So Tran opening a 3-point lead here. Beautiful sliding serve again. Going back behind. And the ball was called in.
Timeout.
14-10. Timeout called here by Hughes. So Tran hitting 2 winners there before that timeout, and then 2 before the previous timeout. So on a bit of a roll here now, Trang. Is it going to be the momentum that takes her to the gold medal? Or will Diana Hughes have something to say about this? She's taking a breather, sideline. She's got quite a following here courtside. A lot of her Philippines team and the Waymaker team from which she's sponsored, all courtside, giving her the support. And I learnt before the match that Diana Hughes is so popular. She's got 3 sponsors. I can't remember them all, but Selkirk, through the Waymaker store in the Philippines, is her major sponsor. Mercy and House of Abergé, I believe. So, one popular lady. And if Huan Trang continues in this vein, I'm sure the sponsors will be knocking on her door as well. Answering all the questions that Diana Hughes is asking of her at the moment. So players coming back onto court. So Tran to serve. Up 14-10. What can Diana Hughes do to get back into this match? That's a great answer there from Diana Hughes. Great aggression at the net. First opportunity she came straight in and punished that ball. Very deceptive return from Tran there. A lot of slice on that return.
14-10.
Lovely play from Hughes.
Sit out.
Arguably, that's when she's at her best is when she comes to the net and just takes control.
10-14.
She's so dominant when she gets there. Oh, great play by Hughes. Mixing it up with that looping serve, just making her opponent so uncomfortable.
11-14.
11-13. Beautiful placement of the serve again there by Hughes. Giving Tran a bit too much time there to line up the winner. It's a real game of cat and mouse at the moment.
14-11.
14-11.
Out.
Tran trying that looping serve, but the ball going long. So Diana Hughes, a chance to get some more points here and build a bit more scoreboard pressure. And again, that slice return just causing a little bit of grief for Diana Hughes.
$14-11.
14-11. Just wide, and Tran edging towards the finish line here. 15-11.
15-11. Football.
Just stepping into the kitchen, Hughes there. 16-11. So Trang opening up a 5-point lead.
16-11.
Beautiful return. And really making Diana Hughes make that extra shot.
Timeout.
Timeout called. It's 17-11 here. Trang in front, leading Diana Hughes.
Timeout.
So, Jan,
Did I miss anything here?
you have missed. You've missed a momentum shift here.
Oh my.
11.
Now I feel almost bad that I left.
Well, you could be Diana Hughes' lucky charm here.
Okay, I'm here, Diana.
Just pushing the ball just a little long. So 18-11 here. But Diana coming to the net there, and that is where she has been her most effective. So it's encouraging that she's coming there, but Tran has all the answers at the moment, Jan.
So what happened in the last 10 minutes or 8 to 10 minutes when I was not here? Can you describe it? How the momentum shifted? Did Trent started to do something different? Or
Well, the sliding serve, as we saw there, continues to give Diana a few issues, but also on the return, Jan. Tran's been putting
19-11.
a lot of slice on the return, and Hughes has unfortunately forced a few into the net. And so Tran just, being smart with the shape that she's been putting on the ball.
yeah, it seems that that serve eventually just
It's
penetrated through.
because when your opponent's putting so much slice on, you've really got to watch the ball onto the paddle. This is gold medal point. That's the play that
Not-
Diana is known for.
Not yet. Yeah,
Diana
at,
won't give up easy, that's for sure.
at this point, 1 point at a time. Don't think too much forward.
Oh,
Just
all
do
the-
the
11,
next step.
20.
All the pressure is on Tran because she's got to get that 1 point. That's quite often so hard to get.
Out.
So second gold medal point here for Trang. Just toweling off. And a good crowd on the
Yeah,
sideline.
I was just
Yeah.
looking around and
Yeah.
said like, whoa, we have maybe like 150 people here around.
Football.
Okay.
Football.
Good fault from Tran. So another chance for Diana Hughes here.
Eleven, 20.
11:20, a lot of work to do, but if anyone can do it, Hughes can. Lovely play from Hughes. 12:20. And like we say, Jan, if Hughes can get a few points here and that momentum shifts, this could be anybody's game. And there's another error from Tran, just pushing that one long. So now a bit of scoreboard pressure could come into it for Tran here, because she's already had 2 gold medal points.
13,
And they'll be
20.
sitting in the back of her mind thinking, my opponent's now on 13. And a great eye from Hughes there, and all of a sudden Tran's opponent's on 14. So that scoreboard momentum's a funny thing, isn't it?
Time out.
Yeah.
So Tran calling a timeout here. Great fight back from Hughes.
Yep, you are basically, you really have to look at the next step. Don't stop thinking about the other things, like if you are as alive as your next step. And I think that one thing that Diana, what I really like on Diana is she's mentally very, very strong. She looks like defeated, but her mind is never defeated.
Oh, she never gives up.
And
she never gives up.
and the way how she carries on the court, she slows down. Everything takes forever for her to get ready for the ball, for the serve, for the return. You know, she takes as much time as she can absorb, as the referee will let her. And if she slows down like this, the opponent wants to rush, and then they rush during the rally, and the rushing is not always a very good advisor for you. So I don't know. I'm still reluctant to say that Diana would go all the way to 2020.
14.
But we saw many switches, many momentum switches. So let's see if she sticks to be mentally strong and cool right now as she is. We can see some interesting development. Here we go. Yep.
So back behind.
Obviously, a very, very good advice from Trent's coach, because I don't know if you noticed that, but Diana was the one coming to the net, and Tran started to be feeling a little bit insecure, and she stayed on the net, on the baseline, and right after the timeout, she rushed to the net, and
So
that's
third
it.
time for gold medal point here for Tran. Can she get it done? Just wide again.
that's out.
It's a great net position by Hughes there.
So let's see how Tran is going to play her return now. If she comes to the net,
14, 20.
I think she will get this match done for herself. But if she sticks at the baseline, I think she will get another option for Diana to. Oh, he's coming to them. She's. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
And really getting herself fired up.
She realized that's the way how to finish the match. Unlike 4 points which she lost before.
So
now
2014.
Now you can see Diana under pressure because she needs to do the same thing. If she doesn't come to the net, she lost. Oh,
That's
wow.
Wow. So I think there's a few nerves out there from Tran. That's 4 gold medal points gone.
Yep. I think that's a little more than few nerves.
Yeah.
So let's see if she comes to the net again.
14-20.
And will Hughes loop the serving? She sure has. Oh.
Yep. She's not going to give Diana any easy points anymore.
Then neither are giving each other anything. They're making each other work so hard for every point. 5th time lucky.
Game point 14.
Gold medal point again for Tran. And there it is. 5th time lucky for Tran.
21-14.
What an entertaining match, Jan.
Very, very interesting. Yeah.
I'll go courtside and get the lowdown. Stand here. Congratulations, Tran. That was a real arm wrestle of a match.
I'm nervous, yeah.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, were you nervous a little bit at the end? Because five match points, was it?
Yeah, I'm very nervous, so I called, yeah!
Yeah, you really fired yourself up on those winners towards the end. How did you find the looping serve?
Yeah, I can't hit the ball high. Yeah, because I think I lucky.
Yeah, well, you managed to find a way because you won the gold medal, and your slice serve. Yeah, that was very effective against Diana. She seemed to struggle. Was that part of your strategy?
I think so. Yeah, she can hit the ball. I hit slide. Yeah, she can hit the ball. I think so. I win.
Yeah, well, you've done well. Congratulations on the gold medal. Amazing effort. Well done.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball.
The coin's been tossed and the men's singles open 35 plus final is about to get underway, Jan.
And that will be also the final match tonight.
Oh, hasn't it? It's gone so quick tonight.
You want to stay here?
Oh, I wish there was more matches. But
Oh, well then you will have to wait until tomorrow.
and what a day tomorrow is going to be when the Open starts.
Tomorrow, big
Yeah.
names are coming tomorrow. Today what we see is just a preparation.
We saw Team India arrive this
That's
afternoon,
right.
so
With the full strength, you know.
they look amazing.
That's right.
And
And we do have also two great players on the women's side from Taiwan,
Play.
which will be fantastic as well.
And two great players here right now. So we've got
Yes.
Carlos Rubio and Vidion Tang. Now the interesting story here is, although Carlos is from Spain, he lives here in Vietnam.
That's right.
So in effect, we've got two Vietnamese in the final of the. Oh, what a ripping cross court final of the 35 plus.
That's right. That reminds me the finals at Asia Pickleball Open in Phuket, where we had one original Vietnamese and one naturalized Vietnamese. In that case was Nathan Willis originally from Australia, but who himself feels more as a Vietnamese as you ask him, right?
Well, and you can easily see why, like living in Vietnam.
So we have some kind of a replication of the finals from Asia Pickleball Open. Again, one original Vietnamese and one Vietnamese by decision.
By decision, I like that. So both boys just feeling each other out here. It's 0-0. And they're really spanking that ball, Jan.
Yeah. I saw both of them playing actually today a couple of times, and I was very, very much impressed.
And I imagine these boys will be playing in the Open again tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
So this is a bit like a preview.
Yeah, this is like a warm-up, for them. So.
And our first point of the match on our way to 21. Vidion Tang gets the first valuable point. Oh, lovely cross court, forcing the error from Rubio. So Tang.
So I asked Tang, like, okay, so actually I was wrong. I asked him, like, so you play tomorrow? He said, nope.
Oh,
I'm 38 years old.
What?
And I really didn't think that my level was there. So I said, like, are you kidding me? Your level is probably top 6, top 8, not top 20 or 30.
wow. You're telling me Tang is
He's not playing tomorrow.
30 and he's 38.
He's 38. He's 38.
He looks 18.
Right. So this is his probably like the first tournament.
Oh, and another ripping forehand.
Yep. He played against Diran in the semifinals. My good friend Diran Patel.
And we know how good he is.
And Diran said, I looked pathetic.
Wow.
So we'll see what will happen in this finals. But there is another awesome pickleball player coming from Vietnam who actually doesn't even know how good he is.
Incredible.
Incredibly
Absolutely
good.
incredible. Lovely serve down the tee.
That's amazing.
That's great athleticism there from Nugent. He's in full control here. Carlos Rubio hardly getting a look in at the moment. Lovely deep serve. He's doing all the right things. Rubio coming to the net there and putting away the winner. So a chance here for his first points.
Oh my!
Great
what
control.
What a reach!
Unfortunately not getting that over, but
He wanted to look too cute.
yeah.
He had all the core, but he wanted to finish it in style. But the volley before, how he reached, oh my word! That
The
was
reach on that and to be so balanced and controlled on that shot was just
This was fantastic.
incredible core strength.
The ball skid on the line and gave another point to Carlos.
Rubio will definitely take it. So both fellows have beaten some pretty tough competition to get here to the final.
That's right. That's
I
right.
mean, you mentioned Patel before, so you know, like no easy games here at Carmelina, that's for sure.
No.
And Carlos really ripping every ounce of his energy into every shot.
I like that backhand slice slowing down a little bit, giving him chance to come to the net. Oh, that is unreal.
That is, I'm speechless at what I just saw. That return from Carlos was almost perfect, but
Yes.
that third shot from Nugent was just
Fantastic. Yeah.
next level. Lovely backhand
Nice.
cross court. Nice preparation. Beautiful placement. 3-7. Men's final. Oh, just
Oh,
whipping that off. That's a lovely shot by Rubio.
yep. Another hook, forehand hook like
Nadal.
Nadal. Yeah.
Well, he is Spanish. Well, you know,
He's a
Spanish
Spanish,
roots.
yeah. He's just a righty, not lefty. Oh, nice serve.
Oh. Makes it look so easy, Rubio, as he closes the gap to within 2 here.
Fantastic.
Both players really showcasing their repertoire of shots. Gosh, that was coming straight for me.
That's
right. Almost had to duck out of the way.
Well, you're hiding behind the computer, so.
I don't think the computer would have saved me.
Uh-oh.
Would have blown up.
Oh, look at that.
That's just poetry from Nugent Tang.
These guys and their forehands are enormous.
Ooh, I liked what Tang was going to do there by going down the tee, but just pushed it wrong.
Oh, beautiful serve, strong, deep, well placed.
Like, wow.
He's striking, whipping the ball.
Carlos is, he's just really.
Look at his serve, open stance. Again, the power coming from his hips. Whenever I say something.
I know, Jan.
I know, I should be quiet.
I don't know if it's a gift, but it keeps happening.
It's an unwanted gift.
Well, you could be on Tang's team. Oh. Wow, what a sensational pickup from Rubio.
Great, very nice volley.
Wow, because that drive of Tang's
was fantastic.
So
I thought
low
it was
and
going to be winner.
Oh, great play.
Yeah.
So Win Tang coming to the party on that shot, getting the side out. It's 8-7. Win Tang is playing so. Both players are playing so well. What a match! Maybe it's my turn for the commentator's curse there.
How about not commentating at all?
I'll just button my lips.
Yeah.
Sensational play from Rubio. The loop on that and the top spin, getting right in the back corner, setting that the third shot up just perfectly.
And not waiting a millisecond longer for that swinging volley at the net.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice. Very
Such
nice.
control. Nine, 7 on our way to 21 here. Win by 1. And that's the third shot he's hit. That cross-court drive that's come up trumps.
Inside out. This time Carlos was not able to put his paddle on it, but that's a really great inside-out forehand.
It's beautiful. We need to convince Win to play tomorrow.
It's probably too late for that.
Well, I think Win will know for next time, that's for sure. Win or lose in this match, he's definitely at an incredibly high level. And even though it's getting late here, the crowd is still here, and why not? They're being really entertained.
It's a pity that the match is a little later, and people are playing tomorrow.
Just long. Well, it's prime time here in Vietnam. It's only 8:30 here.
Yeah, but if the players are coming in the morning again to play, so
What time have you got them starting in the morning, Jan?
7 a.m.
Oh, you're such a hard taskmaster.
Right, you will probably be only halfway through your sleep at that time.
Nice serve by Wing Tang, forcing the error and That'll be the swap of ends here. It's 11-7. Tang in front, leading Carlos Rubio 11-7 in the final of the men's singles 35 plus open. And it's not that Carlos is playing badly. It's Win is just really forcing the tempo of the game and really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, he started very, very, very well, you know, very hard, very fast. You know, he had the lead at maybe 6-0 or something. Then Carlos came back and got closer, but it looks like that momentum is again on Tang's side, you know. But again, you know, looking at those two players, how well they strike the balls, and
when he gets the chance to play that forehand, particularly the inside out, he's just played that with such confidence.
That's right, yeah. But
11-7.
it's again, these guys know each other most likely. Wow, nice return.
So Carlos a chance.
7-11.
7-11.
Was a nice deep return, and Tang was not actually even thinking about coming to the net, but it was a nice change.
Great play.
Nice.
Draw.
That'll give Rubio some confidence. One thing's for sure, he's definitely got the shots.
7-11.
Nice
Great
pick
pick
up.
up.
Beautiful.
Tang. I think it was that pick up before.
That's right.
That really
who set him
that
up? Yeah. It was absolutely fantastic, and that was a tough volley to make.
Oh, huge.
It was very
huge
low.
skill. Carlos would be thinking, what do I have to do to win a point?
Yeah. Carlos, beautiful return of rushing to the net. Wing going around his backhand, hitting cross court. Winner. Yeah. So now you could see like that. I didn't really like the Tang's return there. It was too high, and it was kind of tennis stroke, which was setting up Carlos quite to easily finish that rally. But something we need to really,
Just a little off balance on that one.
something we really need to remember is that Wang Tang is playing pickleball maybe 5 months now.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yes,
Only
so the potential is enormous there.
Oh, great reach from Rubio again. What a
that is
sensational rally.
fantastic. Yeah.
You'll need to add that one to the showcase
That's right,
reel.
showcase.
That was unbelievable play.
I think David marked this stroke here right now, this rally.
That was just sensational
That
stuff.
was a beautiful, beautiful rally. Beautiful point.
7-12.
Lovely play. Rubio will take a lot of confidence out of that shot.
That's right. Was seeing the ball very clearly and going for the strokes. Beautiful. Yeah, this match is far from being decided. And
it is still quite humid. So, you know, these boys are needing to towel down between points.
that's right.
Oh,
my
you're
word.
kidding me. That's amazing from Carlos Rubio. that whipping forehand cross court.
Fantastic, yeah. And you couldn't really tell where the ball was going to go.
And
He just disguised it so well. And
Tang was just left standing motionless.
He really thought it was going down the line, and then the hook just completely changed the direction. So fantastic, really, really fantastic.
Carlos fighting back well here. Painstakingly going wide. Win Tang. He's got the ball back in hand. 12-9.
That was a little bit unlucky. He had a little difficulties with balancing that stroke. The volley, too much pressure on his front foot, and he missed the volley.
Comfortable lead here of 4 for Win Tang.
Nice.
Great pickup. And what a sensational drive from Win Tang after a brilliant pickup from Rubio. Such is the quality of this match. It's 14-9.
14-9.
On our way to 21. Win got some interesting movement on that ball.
Some nice soccer skills from Carlos. Remember, he's from Spain, and everybody plays soccer in Spain.
So one thing's clear, Jan, the Indian team very keen watching this match from the sidelines.
They are back here, at least some of them.
Checking out the talent that could lie before them
Right, so we see
over the
Tang
next coming days.
Mayur Patel here watching as well.
9-14.
Beautiful, deep.
That was the deep return that
He couldn't
really
get
set
it
that
around
up.
it. Yes.
10-14 and fighting back here. Pinpoint accuracy on that serve.
So I was talking to. Actually, both of them have the same serve. It just looks like it's going really deep, and then on the last second, it just drops down. That was out. Looks like somebody is going to be overruled here.
It did look close from this angle because we get to see right down that line.
Replay. Interesting. And I would say
playing a replay on that point.
That's right.
So
I think maybe there was a fairest option in this
11-14.
to cool down the
very diplomatic response by the referee.
Right. And really fast before the things will start boiling.
And like we've mentioned in the previous matches round, the refereeing has been so good today. The fast calls,
yes,
the quick calling, the clear calling.
Not much space for any kind of
and it gives the players confidence too.
That's right.
And that that means a lot. The players know exactly what's going on.
That's right. Yeah.
Gives them clarity.
And the both of them accepted the verdict right away without really commenting on it.
Oh, just long. So Carlos, after closing this gap to just 2 points, just forcing that one long.
15-12.
15-12.
And another unforced error.
So that gap quickly becomes 4 points here. So Carlos, I just want to reset into that vogue of how he was winning those points before. Oh, lovely, lovely drive
I think
from Wing Tang.
this will be a good time for Carlos to take a little break. I don't know
a little
if
frustration just creeping into Carlos Rubio there. Just
he's playing so well, and then 2-3 points, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and we are back to
5-point lead.
decisive lead.
So a chance here for Carlos to get back into this match. We all know pickleball's like it is a game of momentum. So Tang riding a bit of a wave at the moment.
Oh,
Ooh,
that bounce
ball.
was very bad.
That ball
But
just really
luckily for
died,
him,
didn't it? Yeah, I think
yeah,
That-
the bounce was really bad.
they've been spanking that ball. So just, yeah.
Yep, 13-17.
13, 17.
Lovely serve. Oh. Wow. Wee.
Fantastic.
Wow. Carlos was painting the lines with each of those shots, and then Wing Tang just finding the range. Both players just making each other work so hard.
Phenomenal.
Who said pickleball's easy?
Pickleball is easy and fun for some, but it could be also
17,
a really hard work.
Tang serving. That's skid on the
beautiful.
line.
Beautiful. Long enough, slow enough.
Such a high quality match. Both players should take a lot from this game.
18, 13.
18-13.
Very nice return down the line. And a little shorter when Tang could not really put the paddle behind the
13,
ball.
18.
Unlucky. Getting airborne on that double-handed back.
It was really a great idea. A little deeper cross-court forehand and a little slower, and he managed to come to the net. He got the ball he wanted to have, and he missed it at the end. It just must hurt quite a bit because he did everything.
Set off.
He's going
Okay.
to get a second chance here.
Seems that there is a little nerves on the other side.
Well, we saw that in the previous
13,
match
18.
where Trang took 5 game points
Yeah, it
to
looks
close
like.
it out.
Carlos is mixing up the points right now really well. He drives, he slices, he comes to the net.
14, 18.
Finding the
Wow.
line perfectly there, Rubio.
That was really painting the line here.
And that's what it takes to win points in this
Yes,
match. It's
yep.
almost, that's the quality of this match. It's perfect points are winning the points.
This is a
Nothing.
This is a fantastic match, you know. Close, perfect perform. Whenever we say something positive. Wow.
So Wing Tang Just 3 points away from a gold medal. Oh, superb play. 2 points away now. So Rubio still looks a little relaxed.
19, 15.
Nice. Very, very deep round.
Beautiful deep serve. Just forcing the error from Rubio. So a gold medal point here for Tang.
Game point 15.
Oh, wow,
beautiful.
Rubio.
Beautiful point.
Oh. So side out. The door is still ajar for Carlos Rubio.
Still, there is a chance.
20.
Second gold medal point here for Tang.
Game point 15.
Oh, and there it is.
Fantastic
What
match.
a sensational, high-quality match that was. Let's go courtside and have a chat to Tang. Wow, Tang, that was amazing. That was. We were commenting in the commentary box. That match was such high quality. How did it feel out there?
Yeah, I feel so. When I begin, I feel so hot. I think too much about how can I win for him. So I need more to take the ball go inside. So after that, I think I have a big forehand. So I need use a big forehand more. So I think I win for the head because many points I win for the forehand.
Yeah, that forehand cross court
Yeah,
that you hit changed the momentum of that match a couple of times. So is that one of your favourite shots?
Yeah, that's right. I think I train for the mentality. So I need open the court. So I use a forehand cross. Yeah. So I think I win for that point.
Yeah.
Yep.
And your reach at the net is incredible as well. Now Jan tells me that you didn't believe that you could play the Open tomorrow. You should be. Oh my word! Next tournament you have to play Open as well.
That's right. Of course. Next time I want to come to the tournament more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe. You're 38?
Yeah. I'm 30 years old.
Wow. Like, I'm gobsmacked because you look 28. It's
really?
Unbelievable, and you get around the court like a teenager.
You make me tonight cannot sleep.
Well, congratulations on a fantastic
Thank
win.
you.
That's
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, so that's it. That's it for this evening. The cheers happening in the background. We'll be back tomorrow for more live action. Tomorrow we'll have the Opens for both men's and women's in the singles category. So until 4 o'clock Vietnam time tomorrow, we'll see you later. And thank you for tuning in.